Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It Dawn. Off camera I made some purchases. My main character now has a headband of Alluring Charisma +2, as well as a belt of Incredible Dexterity +2. And I got Amiri a belt of Giant Strength +2. And she's now wearing the Explorer's belt, and Amiri is now wearing the Knight's helmet. I believe that's all the changes that I made. Also bought some rations in case we need to rest on the way. So we should be ready to go. I did try to talk to Harem off camera. He didn't want to talk. He said he wanted to wait until his wounds were healed. And until then, he wanted to be left alone. So, also, you should not be
serves you right.
Using your magic missiles right now.
Let us strike as one. Tear them apart.
Oh, she still managed to take 5 damage there. That's embarrassing.
I am yours to command.
We're okay though.
In due time.
So something really neat about the Stag Lord's Fortress is there's a lot of little side things you can do to help make the fight easier. One of them is the Stag Lord's Wine that I have in my inventory. If you pass the, I guess, the nature check, you would be able to poison it and leave it where it was. I've never done that. Don't know how much easier it makes the fight.
Adventures can wait.
Alright, so we will have to rest before we go inside. So let us rest. I'm going to use rations.
Hey, I'm out of rations. I gotta hit the sack hungry tonight or what?
Nothing improves one's appetite more than the envious looks of the starving.
That's fine. They didn't need to, oh man. Could have really used that hearty meal. Oh well. Alright. Welcome to the Stag Lord's Fort, everybody. Let's hope we can do it. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a ton of zombies on the map. Of course, it's raining now as well. How long do we have? 5 days and 11 hours. It's plenty of time. Or it better be plenty of time. Yeah, there are a ton of zombies here. I'm going to send Valerie forward.
Give the order.
Everybody hold position, please.
I am your shield. To victory! Do not falter!
Unworthy.
Oh, didn't mean for her to run away like that. Just these guys.
Wretched things.
Stay behind me!
Repent!
Again, I don't want these guys to take any damage. I want all damage to be put onto Valerie.
Out of our story.
Of course, she still managed to get hit for 6 damage. Alright, we still came out on top. Took 6 damage for that encounter. Not bad, not bad. Alright, more zombies ahead.
Here.
Send Valerie in first.
I shall end this suffering.
Alright, wait for them all to collapse on Valerie. A ton of them, though.
You deserved it.
You forced my hand.
Alright, let's get
Any last
them.
wishes?
I'll try to make this swift.
Now we start cutting through them while Valerie takes the damage. Oh, this is Zombie Lord as well.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Alright, Masterwork Scimitar. Coolio. Alright. Feeling pretty good about it so far. Alright, more zombies on the horizon.
I've been told if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish.
Ton of
your
zombies on the
armor.
horizon.
Epic pose.
Why
I
my
need
armor
inspiration.
gleams as it does.
This is where I step in.
So it's come to this. Repent!
Alright, have her engage with the zombie
Do
lord.
not falter.
Oh wow, coming straight for me. Okay.
Despicable. Advance!
They go down.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Onward.
Oh, I guess we're in it now. I don't know why he ran right past Valerie like that. They're supposed to focus on the first person they see.
There is still time to surrender.
So that, I don't know, that's weird. A little disappointed with that that result.
Strike worth a legend.
So that's gonna cost us, yeah, because Jay thawed out. Son of a gun, man. Oh, so much for my strategy.
Request.
Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu.
I'm gonna do one more. I want to save at least one castigate for the upcoming confrontation with the Stag Lord. 723 gold. And the heavy pick +1. Ancient ruins with signs of more recent, but likewise destroyed buildings. It seems that someone tried to settle here before the bandits. Which is actually a sign of things to come. Grab all of those masterwork scimitars. They're worth 100 gold for 4 pounds of I would say 4 carry capacity, because not everyone uses pounds. 4 carry capacity. While Dungeons and Dragons, or I guess Pathfinder, is universal, units of measurement are not.
I believe I found something. I'm off.
Alright, so if y'all remember, there was that female that Svetlana wanted us to rescue, the bandit Kressel. She's the one that had Svetlana's wedding ring, which is Oleg's wife. Normally she'd be waiting right here on this road. If you manage to convince her to, you know, stop being a bandit. And if you do that, she'll actually assist you in... What did I... Oh, the armor of the zombie lords. She'd assist you in taking on the Stag Lord. She has a group of bandits with her, and she'll actually help you go and attack. Her strategy is to charge the fort, but if you can convince her to, you know, chill out until
I wish there was
your
another
signal.
way.
So I'm wondering, let me check something real quick, because right now, I think this is only +5, right? Yeah, max 5 dexterity bonus. So if I get rid of this, 20. Then if I use mage armor, so yeah, I'll get 24.
Follow if you dare.
So yeah, it's better for me to have that. How long does it last? What is its duration? 1 hour per level? Yeah, I may as well just go and pop that, honestly.
It's time to act.
Or 23. Still higher than the 22 that I had.
I'm there. We should move.
Human's corpse with signs of torture. Perhaps it was a bandit's prisoner, or even one of them, punished for some misdeed. Alright, so we can try to go through the front door. I think if you have Cressel, you can. Otherwise, it's locked. You might be able to lockpick it. I don't recommend going into the front door. You want to go in through over here. So from here on out, my character will officially not be wearing armor, which is fine. Alright, so we can do the wall or the broaden that by force. Mobility is 11 on him. Athletics, I have 9.
I'll take
I'm gonna
care
quick
of it.
save. Because I think if you fail this, you alert the,
Ugh, what a failure.
Wow, I was off by 2. I'm gonna reload that. Really close. Because all I need to do is I need to roll at least a 9. I rolled a 7 there.
I'm always ready. That was easy.
Alright, Acuras Innsmort. Let's talk to him. Let's quick save first. Ah, we have company. A tall, broad-shouldered man with prematurely graying hair stares at you, but he doesn't attack. He must be the Restovic envoy I've heard so much about. I don't suppose I could just ask you to leave the fort in peace, in the name of Aristol, or whatever deity you swear by. Otherwise, let's just get this over with. Acuras raises his sword, watching you carefully. Who are you? I see. Yeah, who are you? Acuras Innsmort, the Stag Lord's right hand. So, are we going to stand here exchanging pleasantries, or you go back behind the wall? Or better yet, back to Restov? I heard your voice tremble when you spoke Aristol's name. Why is a kind god servant working with bandits? Acuras looks away. A servant of... It's been a long, long time. Many years and many atrocities ago. After a moment of silence, the man resolutely looks you in the eye. Tell you what, I won't be confessing my sins, believe me. They're numerous and grievous. But I may still be able to contribute some good. I have no hope of gaining my god's forgiveness, but if you're going to free these lands from the Stag Lord, I'll help you. I hope I won't regret this decision. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you a little more, but I'll take your aid. Alright, so ideally you don't want to go to the over here yet. You want to kind of circle around the camp. There's a couple groups of enemies that we have to take out first.
I am your shield. Give the order. Let us strike as one!
You cannot stand against me.
Do not falter!
This body holds no more.
Tear them apart! So,
This won't kill
Serves
me.
you right.
Oh, we're not doing well.
I'll survive.
Oh, he's focusing on Amiri. That's awful. Okay. Wait, is he going to warn the Stag Lord? I didn't know he could do that.
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
Nobody. So we're in combat with him right now? We're not. Okay, cool.
Ask.
Alright, well, I'm not going to have a castigate available. That's fine.
Tashani Savitur. What you want?
I want this to go a little better, if you're truly asking. Alright, so you can go fight the Stag Lord right away. I don't recommend that. Because there's more help that we can get from others.
I see something.
If we play our cards right.
Anything else?
Wand of Vanish and Amulet of Natural Armor +1. That'll come in handy. I'm gonna give it to him. Alright, 24. Hot dog. Nope, nope, nope.
I shall end this suffering.
Gosh darn it. Alright, everybody hold except for Valerie.
Onwards!
You go forward. Lindsay, come on over here too.
Stay behind me!
Alright, why are they going after Jathal? Valerie was the first one they saw.
You forced my hand.
They go down!
This will
Alright, screw it, just charge it down.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, I'm gonna have her go ahead and drink her bark skin potion. Please? Wow, 23 damage hit.
I'll try to make this swift.
Alright, this isn't going too badly. I'm actually very happy with our results thus far. Alright. Anything worth grabbing? Probably this. Nope. Alright, chill out for a minute. That includes you, Tiger. Some of the goods are stained with blood. It's not hard to guess the sad fate of their owners. Oh yeah, what is the, where's it at? How long does it last? Shield of Faith lasts 1 minute per level. +2 deflection bonus to armor class. She already has a +1, so it's greater than the Ring of Protection. Yeah, so it might be worth grabbing these for these guys. Large person, always good. Especially since I don't have the spell available yet.
What troubles you? And so they walked on.
Why do you gotta run all the way around? Alright,
Adventures
fine.
Don't
to them.
hesitate. As you order.
Their life ends here!
Alright, buddy, just hold your position. Let him come to Valerie.
You deserved it.
So it's come to this.
Any last wishes?
Do not falter!
Nope, okay, everybody focus on this one then, since that's the one that... Alright.
Unworthy.
Alright.
Repent.
Okay, I got my tanks up front, so we're okay. So my primary damage dealers can't get in there right now. But we're doing okay. Whew.
In due time.
Some rice. Quick save, because I don't know if this is locked or not. Another enlarged person.
please.
Engraved bracelet, money, and Shield of Faith. I should probably give Shield of Faith to all of my companions. It seems the bandits wanted to build heavy fortifications here. The move the boxes, I think, is an athletics check, so let's take off her armor. Should give her 11 athletics. Might be enough.
Done.
Put that armor right back on. Well, she gets the same. This has no armor check penalty, so let's just have that on her.
Applause, please.
Click resistance +1. And a glaive +1. Alright, who doesn't have a cloak of resistance? Melee wise, because they'd be more likely to be in danger. Alright, so the owlbear here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some healing done real quick. And since I'm not gonna be using this in combat, I'm gonna pop it here. Actually, you can pop that as well.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. It is why my armor gleams as it does.
Another quick save, and a sloppy corral for some big animal. I thought you could talk to the owlbear. Did I fail my check? Let me reload. I think I failed my check or something. I think there's a like a lore nature check there, and the owlbear will help you fight. For some big animal. Yeah. What should it tell me if I failed to check there or not?
In due time.
That's a pretty big group of enemies there. Can I circle around this? No.
I am yours to command.
Well,
Enlist, state your desire.
Don't hesitate.
We should move.
Give the order.
I shall end this suffering.
Serves you right.
I said hold, Amiri. What part of that did they not understand?
This will hurt!
Unworthy.
tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Why is he getting shot? Oh, he's getting shot by that guy.
You deserved it.
You never had a chance.
Do not falter.
Oh, come on, Amiri.
Repent!
I should be able to take him out without aggroing them, I hope.
Won't kill me!
Okay. Not the greatest. Definitely not the greatest. Gonna need some more healing. Ooh, chocolate. Produce person and large person.
Something bothering you?
I'm actually just gonna pop all of these.
You have my attention.
Okay.
I'm there.
Alright, the cage owlbear seems to be worried. He growls softly as you approach. It looks strong enough to break the cage's door. Let's quick save. I don't remember if I just did.
I do what I must.
Let's see. Lock the cage securely to prevent the owlbear from escaping. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to calm the owlbear. The owlbear seems to have endured some sort of abuse recently, probably at the hands of a certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants to take revenge on its offenders. It seems to understand that you're not one of them, and it probably won't attack you. So do I need to open it, or will it... Alright, let's just step away from the cage. This owlbear will help us fight the Stag Lord. I don't think it was ever really a threat anyway. Okay, I think we might be ready to engage. I want to check up here real quick, make sure there's no enemies chilling right there. Alright, so there's a cleric, wolf, some bandits, Dobin from Nisrock, an ox. Alright, let's start getting our buffs ready. So she says bark skin. What else is she gonna... I'm gonna put reduced person on her. It would give you a +2 size, bonus to dexterity, you get loose strength, +1 on attack rolls, and armor class due to its reduced size. Looks ridiculous. She has 30 armor class. That's really good for right now. I'm also gonna put blur on her, as well as my main character.
Adventures call to them.
Down. Down.
Share your troubles. There are other ways to cast this spell.
Alright, what else do we got? I'll cast Bane when we get in there. Want to Vanish, True Strike, Magic Missile. How long does this last? 1 minute per level.
And Lindsay was called forth.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't
How may I
carry
help?
One.
one.
Just
Okay.
letting the
Alright, what
ink
else do we
dry.
got? Enlarged person will go on both Amiri and... Wait, she can't use it? She can't. Why not? That's interesting. Okay. Mage armor, find traps, magic missile. I guess it'd also be good on him. She has one as well, right? Yeah. Piercing scream. We'll have to bless up as well before we go in.
Request.
Amaranda gratior.
I'm listening.
Down.
I am never wrong.
Here.
What troubles you?
Okay, I guess this is gonna be as good as it gets.
What you want?
Share your will.
I am your shield. I'm listening.
Valerie, I'm gonna send straight for the wolf.
Well,
Mary's gonna go up here and try to take care of the cleric.
Always ready.
Confide in me.
Everyone else will be
I wrote
circumstantial.
it like I saw it.
You cannot stand against me.
Hands are mine. I won't let you take them from me.
Despicable. What's that?
Any last wishes?
Advance.
Okay, she should be fine. That one's gonna rage her. Let's see here. Cause fear on Ox if we can.
This is where I
Magic
step in.
missile because it's guaranteed hits.
Bring it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Glitter Dust here. Owlbear's coming to help us.
Serves you
You
right.
should have run.
tear them apart!
Oh, she's down. That's not great. Let's try and see if we can get Hideous Laughter on Dovin from Miss Rock, as well as Cause Fear. Is he leaving? Don't run. Alright, he has to go back to. He has to fight defensively here, as well as go for this guy. Let's see here. He's okay.
You
That guy's
forced
going down.
my hand.
Don't hold back!
Alright, so here I'm gonna put Hideous Laughter on the Stag Lord if I can, as well as Ray of Sickness. Actually, hold person. No, not hold person yet, just Ray of Sickness.
Strike! My masterpiece!
You deserved it.
Alright, so here, let's see if we can bring Valerie back.
Any last wishes?
I still got it!
Hang in there, buddy. Alright, let's hold person.
Stay behind me.
And let's see. Ray of Sickness. Try Hideous Laughter. I think we got it.
I can't. Oh,
Boom.
after so long, I learned to stand.
The Stag Lord clutches something resembling. See, oh, sound like he's still talking. The Stag Lord clutches something resembling a charm in his bloody fingers, seemingly placing the last of his hope into it. You hear a snapping sound, then a dull light bursts from the Stag Lord's chest. Yeah, your crimes cannot be forgiven.
What do you know about crimes? I couldn't tolerate. I did everything she. Oh!
This will hurt!
Sucker.
I'll try to make this swift.
Avenge me.
Alright, I didn't know these enemies were still over here. We're still in a lot of trouble now.
This is where I step in.
But she doesn't need to use that. I want her to use this.
So it's come to this.
Owlbear's dead.
Survive. I always survive.
Serves you right.
Repent.
Alright, what else do we got? Out of spells. Uh-oh. This cleric is basically at full health now. That's not ideal. Get it, murder pony.
You deserved it.
They need to stop using the that. Just attack.
Any last wishes?
Take this fool down. Well, it's going neutral for damage. There we go. Ah, okay. Came out on top. So now we have to return to Oleg's. But we have some exploration to do first. Oh my goodness, we did it.
Something bothering you?
We're in awful shape, but we did it.
Interesting.
I'll pick and choose what to do, or what to take once we actually leave this area.
Curious.
Anything is possible.
It's weird. She almost walked through the trap to get... Okay. That could have been hazardous. Well, Owlbear, you're not my most hated creature as of right now. That'll change. 100% that'll change later on. Agile Rapier +1, Rank of Protection +1, Chain Shirt +1, Great Color +2, Build of Mighty Constitution +2, Toy Knight, Toy Dragon. Don't know if those actually do anything. Alright, Savage Bow is very good. Studded Leather, Woodland's Aegis. What does that do? I forget. Doesn't give you bark skin. +2 studded leather allows the wearer to cast bark skin spell once per day. Yeah. Oh, they actually changed the appearance of the Stag Lord's cloak. No, we'll deal with all that stuff later. Right now, we need to head inside.
This requires your attention.
Alright, quick save.
Applause, please.
The luxurious bed is untouched. It seems it hasn't been slept in for some time.
What a surprise.
Adventures call to them.
Can't believe we actually managed to pull that off. That wasn't too bad. I was a little nervous, but
Applause, please.
we did well.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Well, guess what? We're reloading. I'm not leaving anything behind before we bulldoze this fortress and take it as our own.
What troubles you? Applause, please. Anything else?
A punching dagger and padded armor +1. Hey, look, there's another trap. Heads up.
Applause, please.
Empty wine bottles cover the floor. Okay.
Protect me, please.
You're fine. Everybody's fine. Oh, wait, what's that? a light hammer. More junk to sell.
How curious.
Adventures call to them. It's just not my lucky day.
So you rolled a
Applause,
1.
Please.
The exit to the fort backyard looks abandoned. It seems the bandits barely use it.
To victory!
Don't cast spells, man. You just need to die.
Survive.
Serves you right.
He could easily kill all of us right now, so I need to put him down.
Last chapter.
Oh my gosh, we died. The decrepit old druid got us.
Just letting the ink dry.
What you want?
Adventures call to them.
You cannot stand against me.
Alright.
This will hurt!
But I'll have to edit again. Let's take this full down. Alright. Super successful.
I'm listening.
Come on, loot his body. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Nugra's crumpled note. Masterwork club. Hot armor +2. He calls to her again, his queen. He drinks, he calls to her, he drinks again. I have no idea who she is. I can't even tell if she exists outside his own drunken vision. But I know he'll call to her, and then he'll crash around angrily, yelling that she didn't come. Then he'll come for me. I obey the rules, I do as he says. I keep silent until he allows me to speak. But he still beats me every time he drinks and rages. He said he'll burn my hands in acid next time. Will I still be able to write? Okay. So, this chest here is empty, but if you put... Plan find it. Herbs in there. You get a wand of Cat's Grace. Transmuted creature becomes more graceful, agile, and coordinated. Spell grants a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity, adding the usual benefits to armor class, reflex saves, and other uses of the dexterity modifier. Scroll of Stone Skin, freedom of movement, and of transmutations of bodily poisons, part 2. Which I think we already have part 2. Yeah, we need part 3. Okay. And then there was another loot that I didn't grab. Up here?
Share your troubles.
Holy crap, what happened to this guy? Look at him. Like Jack Skellington. A kukri. +1. The place the bandits have chosen for their fortress is possibly the best to start a city. It's suitable for both life, trade, and defense. Alright, and there we go. There we have it. That's why we have to exit through. Can I open up this door? Heck yeah. Oh man, I can't believe we did it. Now we have to get back to Oleg's, and I think then we should... It should count as the beating him within 30 days. Alright, let's go through everything. I can't collect everything, of course. I'll grab the weapons, because they don't weigh a whole lot. I can sell them when I get back. Alright, let's leave. I'm going to look at all of my equipment and go over it real quick, and then I'm going to call the episode here. The next one we'll head back to Oleg's and turn in the Stag Lord quest. So let's see what we got. Alright, so we got an Agile Rapier +1, Heavy Pick, Kukri. Alright, Savage Bow. It's a composite longbow, which uses your dexterity for chance to hit, but it's your strength for your damage. As it says right here, composite. This feature allows you to add your strength bonus to damage with a bow. The massive bow has a lot of incisions on it. They look like a count of trophies of its previous owners. This +1 composite longbow grants its wielder the ability to cast Aspect of the Falcon 3 times per day as a first level druid, for 1 minute each time. When the wielder assumes the Aspect of the Falcon, they gain a +3 competence bonus on perception skill checks, a +1 competence bonus on attack rolls with ranged weapons, and the critical multiplier for their bows and crossbows becomes 19 to 20 times 3. This effect does not stack with any other effects that improves the critical range of a weapon. Okay, and we got Hide Armor +2, which is really good. Woodland's Aegis. The surface of this armor feels like an oak bark. This +2 studded leather allows the wearer to cast Bark Skin spell once per day as a 3rd level druid. I'm sure that'll go on to one of my companions. As with the hide armor, probably good for Amiri, honestly. There we go. And then we got the Stag Helmet. This creepy helmet focuses its wearer's attention on the weak points of their enemy. It used to belong to a bandit chief who once struck terror into the hearts of the Stolen Lands denizens. This helmet focuses wearer's attention on the weak points of enemies, giving a +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets. Then Boots of Elven Kind. These boots are made from fine leather, but it doesn't make them any less durable or comfortable. These boots grant its wearer a +5 competence bonus on mobility checks, which I think would be best on my guy. Belt of Mighty Constitution. She does not get. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Amiri, and you'll get the strength, since I can't do anything with her constitution. Alright, Cloak of Winter Veil. This fabric feels chilly. This cloak grants its wearer a +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws, and cold resistance 10. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. And then, Lesser Bracers of Archery. These bracers empower the wearer to use any bow with a +1 competence bonus on attack rolls. It's good for a companion we get later on. Yeah, I'll give her a backpack for now. As far as this goes, I'm thinking Amiri, honestly. Maybe Jaethal. Without showing the helmet, because it looks goofy. I think that's everything we got. All the unique equipment, so... who would this go good on? I guess Lindsay. Alright, I'm going to call this episode here, and the next one we'll head back to Oleg's, we'll turn in the good news, and I guess get our barony. Hopefully a special sword as well. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.